Hey everybody, weather update for you. This is now Thursday night. I'm recording this about 10 p.m. Eastern Time on the 5th of August. We're going to talk about heat returning as we head for the weekend. We're going to talk about probably quite hot by early next week, but that's also going to fuel more showers and storms. We'll talk about the rain chances moving in, and then we'll take a quick glance at some of the longer term temperatures and precip outlook as we continue through summer. So we're going to start first of all with some things that are pretty close in the next couple days or so. This is the atmospheric smoke. Lately, we've had more blue in the sky. We've had less of the smoke and haze, but I'll put this in motion for you, and you're going to see a little bit more of that moving into the area. So I think as we head for Friday and especially Saturday, you are going to get more of the smoke and haze in the sky, not quite as clean blue skies like we have been seeing here lately. How about the dew points? Remember, the lower the dew point, the better it feels. The higher the dew point, the more uncomfortable. Right now, we're nice. I mean, we got the low 60 dew points, but we'll let this play out through Friday. Friday, not so bad, but by Saturday, these dew points get back to 70. That's pretty uncomfortable. So you're going to notice that the heat and humidity will build as we head for the upcoming weekend. Rain chances, though, are not that great. I'll just let this go. Friday and Saturday, both days, I can't rule out a scattered shower here or there. I think there's a little better chance north of here. But as you can see by looking at this, we don't see much of a chance as we head through the next 48 hours, at least nothing widespread here in this area. So basically some dry weather, gradually warming and becoming more humid. Okay, let's look longer term now. We're going to start out by looking at this, which is the Sunday map. And for us, high pressure in the southeast. We get the south flow. It's hot, it's humid, but again, rain chances are not great. This is now for Monday. High pressure slides a little bit to the southeast. We get more of a southwest flow. We get moisture coming in. Probably more your typical showers and storms developing in the afternoon type thing because of the heat and humidity, which we're going to talk about that in a minute. This is now for Tuesday. Same pattern, high pressure over the southeast. We get that southwest flow, hot and humid. Again, probably more typical. We'll get more of them in the afternoon and the evening type. This is now getting into Wednesday. It's the same thing. So I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to see some scattered showers and storms, but the typical summer pattern, not focused along any front. As you can see, no front in the area. Now, as we look later in the week, along about Thursday, if we're probably going to see a little more organized activity, potentially some stronger storms, probably Thursday, the way it looks right now as the front moves in. I mean, the high pressure is still, there around East Tennessee, so the front may have a tough time getting all the way down into this area, but I think probably by Thursday, probably better chance of maybe more widespread storms, and again, some of those may be a bit stronger later next week with that front approaching. So here's the next week for this area, and again, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, can't rule out a scattered shower, but the chances are fairly slim. Temperatures near 90 for the weekend, and then next week is almost a daily chance of some scattered showers and storms with highs around 90. Again, I think maybe a better chance of if we get a few bigger storms or more concentrated storms would be later next week, Thursday or along about Friday. So let's talk precip now. We're going to go through the next 7 days. This is now basically 7p Thursday to 7p Friday, so this is for Friday. Really not much of a chance. This is Saturday, mostly north. Can't rule out a couple, but mostly north of here. This would be Sunday, and again, other than a few popping here or there, I don't think much on Sunday. Monday, this next wave coming in is going to pass more north of here, but we could get some of those scattered showers and storms, again, probably during the heat of the day. This is Tuesday. You can almost imagine the front kind of passing to the north of this area, but again, scattered showers and storms. Now we're getting into Wednesday. Now here comes that next push of the system in, and so as we get into Thursday, this would be Thursday now. Now you can almost see a line pushing in and probably more organized thunderstorms in the area. So early to middle of next week, yeah, there's probably going to be some scattered showers and storms, but again, more concentrated probably later in the week as that second front, the front on Thursday, moves into the area. So what we're looking at now is going to be rainfall totals. We're going to use 3 different models, and we're going to go the next 10 days. Most of this is going to fall next week, say from Monday to about Thursday during that time period. We don't really see much in the next 2 to 3 days. And you're going to notice a general idea here where it's more concentrated to the northwest of this area. So this would be the GFS model, next 10 days, inch and a half, maybe something like that. I mean, this is going to be a ballpark. This is the Canadian. Much heavier rains up across the northern portion of Illinois back into Iowa, but you know, it's got some pretty good rain here. And this would be the European, again, concentrated more north and northwest, but still at least, you know, it's getting dry. We could use some rain chances in here over the next 10 days. I want to highlight the heat because there's going to be a couple days next week it's going to get pretty hot. What you're looking at is what we call apparent temperature. This is the heat index, what it will actually feel like, and this is around, in the afternoon, say around 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday. The weekend's going to be kind of hot. It's going to be higher on Monday, Tuesday. So the heat index, we think on Monday, will approach heat index criteria, heat advisory criteria, 100 to 105. That's what it will feel like. And now this is going to be on Tuesday. Again, 100 to 105. So it's borderline if it's quite high enough to have a heat advisory issued, but the bottom line, it's going to be hot and humid early next week. Okay, we're going to wrap up with some longer term stuff. This would be what's called the European weeklies that just came out, and this is for week 1 temperature anomaly, above normal, below normal. And this would be week 1, so for the next week, it shows us with the warmer weather. This is week 2. Now notice we tend to back things down a little bit. I think that front that comes in late next week, possibly some bigger storms, probably knocks our temps back. We still show slightly above normal, but not as warm in week 2. And then I'm going to end with just long term, and again, these things they're way out there, but it kind of gives you an idea. This is European for the next 46 days, kind of what we think the temperatures will pan out to be. This goes all the way through the 20th of September. And it does show much of this part of the country, actually a lot of the country, with above normal temperatures. But I want to show you the precip because we had a lot of rain there, you know, in the late spring, early summer, and it's kind of backed off. And so now the idea is as we get into the later summer, early fall months, this may go back more to the northwest, Minnesota, Iowa, northern Illinois, Wisconsin, places like that, showing us near normal on precip. So the idea is as we round out summer and head into early fall, at least what we're looking at is probably a little above normal in temperatures and probably closer to normal on precip with the heavier rains shifting back to the northwest. So in a nutshell, it's going to warm up. It's going to get humid for the weekend. Rain chances are slim through the weekend. Chances get a little better next week. Heat index 100, give or take, next Monday, Tuesday, and maybe a better chance of more widespread thunderstorms along about next Thursday with a front coming in. So that'll kind of give you an idea, but the cooler weather we've been experiencing is going away. It's going to be more summer-like weather over the next several days.